almost didn't do you because I really was just like about to fall straight the fuck to sleep. No, let me stop. But for real though, I wasn't about to fall asleep, but I definitely was not about to do this fucking reading and just put you up for tomorrow. But here we are, so it's good. Um, so yeah, you don't have to be an Aries sun sign, anyways. So yeah, the cartel. I don't know what that's about, but when I get shit, when I'm setting up the live and I get stuff, I just put it in the title. Either it resonates or it don't, and it doesn't matter if it does or not. So just relax. But yeah, yeah, something about the cartel or something about Mexico or something like that. Somebody could be fleeing as well. Somebody's like, fuck this, I'm moving to Mexico. Yeah, the one thing that you have to still deal with is um, their politics, their gangs, their problems, because like any other fucking country or place, there's still issues. So shit's just not escapable. Not saying it's not better. I'm just saying like you're always gonna have something that you're gonna have to like, um, deal with, so to speak. What's good, Chess? How are you? But yeah, cartel, Mexico, the border, something about the border could be significant for someone as well. Yeah, interior design, something's going on the inside. So somebody on the inside, is like, I don't know what's going on. Something about somebody knowing something from the inside, or somebody is being not necessarily outed, but it's coming in from the inside, whatever the fuck that means. All right, but yeah, patrolling the border. Somebody can definitely be like a cyclist, like a motorcyclist or whatever. Or mm, yeah, somebody could be a motorcyclist. Sorry. But yeah, uh, peanut something. Isn't that something about Charlie Brown? My bad. It's right, right. Oh man, it's definitely been interesting this week. Definitely, but it's all good. Life is a funny motherfucker. It's funny. True comedian. Gotta love it. Gotta trust it. Oh man. But yeah. So that's for some of you guys too, I guess maybe. Life is a funny motherfucker for some of you guys, you feel like that. Um I don't know what's going on. Well, duh. I mean, it's plenty of things going on, but I don't know what's going on um, personally for you or whomever. But yeah, so lightning. Oh, okay. Glock. Excuse me. Glock 9 millimeter. So I don't know something about guns, or yeah, Leo has something about gun violence. So guns can be significant. If it's not gun violence, it could just be guns. Period. Meaning that strap up, or somebody needs to like somebody stay strapped or something like that, or you staying strapped. Maybe you carry a gun, or somebody carries a gun. So permit. It doesn't have to be that deep. All right. Yeah, Charlie's Angel. So it's three. So something about three people, or it comes in threes, or somebody, something about triplets too. But I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, the trifecta. So yeah, something about prisms or something. Prisms, colors, triangles, shapes, geometry can be significant. Something about the pentagon too. Hexagons, just a lot of do with shapes. So you can definitely, yeah. I'm getting something else too. I'm gonna leave that alone. Something to do with Texas can be really significant as well. Um, the Lone Star State, yeah, that's Texas, right? I think that's Texas. So something about Texas could be significant, or something's going on in Texas. Um, so I keep getting something about a sheriff, or a sheriff's department in Texas. I don't know. Um, Two, three, four, five. What's the five? Is it a 5 point star? Yeah, 5 point star. I don't know what the fuck that is, unless somebody just playing GTA or something. I don't know. But yeah, um, something about a sheriff, or there's a new sheriff in town. This can be anything. This can also be somebody's job. Um, somebody can, yeah, you're not the boss of me. So, Malcolm in the middle. Spike, yeah, the middleman. You can definitely have Aquarius in your chart. Be honest with Aquarius, you don't have to, but yeah, chain of commands are the middleman. So yeah, you're not the boss of me. So somebody new can be coming in, and it can be like a new manager, maybe coworker, whatever. It doesn't gotta be that serious, but somebody's just like, yeah, you're not the boss of me. You don't tell me what to fucking do, or this can be you. You're like, yeah, no. Doesn't have to be that deep. Don't know what Aries is at in your chart. Doesn't have to be your sun sign. So get over it. Um, I don't know. I just feel like if it's not resonating, it's not, which is okay. It doesn't mean anything in particular. But yeah, pumpkin patch, something to do with a Scorpio or something like that. You can have Scorpio in your chart. You don't have to. Or something to do with October. October can be really significant this year for somebody, or something about a fall festival, or something about last. This could be, this could have been fall last. I'm about to say last month. What the fuck? This could have been fall of last year. Something about fall of last year or October is significant. You could definitely be done with a Scorpio. You don't have to, or you have it in your chart or both. It doesn't matter. But yeah, somebody could be a redhead or ginger or something like that. Yeah, shots fired, and also crisscross, crisscross. So crossroads. This can also have something to do with that group crisscross, which tragic as fuck. Whatever what happened to them through the music industry, if you know, you know, didn't end too greatly, sadly. But they were young, impressionable, and definitely some shit went on. You can just tell. So yeah, you can have Leo in your chart. You can deal with the Leo. You don't have to, but yeah, protect the children. So it's really though that I'm saying that. But then I was in Walmart earlier, and you remember where it used to be like mad missing children? Well, I don't know if I want to say missing people, because some of those people weren't children, but a lot of them were. Mad missing children on the walls. They used to have it like in the back where the bathrooms are at, and then they used to have it in the front with it. Well, I don't know if it was always bathrooms in the front. They used to have in the front with, I think so. When the in the front where the bathrooms are at, mad missing children posters. I seen a good of them, and I don't know what made me want to stop and look at them. I didn't actually stop. I just like glanced because I was going to return something. I glanced and I just shook my head because fucking bullshit. And then I'm thinking about the dude that used to open portals with frequencies, and on the other side of these portals were different places, but it was definitely, one was definitely connected heavily to Sedona, Arizona. And I'm just thinking like, what if they were using these same frequencies to traffic these children, and a lot of these children go missing? You never hear about no remains, no bodies, no nothing. So it's just real interesting. They have to be somewhere. They're, you know, on that island, if you know what I'm talking about, getting fucking used for their fucking energy, or being like or being used to for anything, for fucking anything. You think about it, when people got money to force people to like do stuff, or to have that type of control and power over someone, anything can happen. Didn't they just I think I heard something about them just rescuing women from this egg farm where they thought they were going to be surrogates, but they actually got swindled and some other shit, and they got pretty much taken in. I will say slavery. I mean, not like that type of way, because you know I don't give a fuck about be talking about that shit like it's, oh my god, like no, I'm not pressed. Okay, so where they took them in, pretty much it was like slavery, kind of forcing them to like giving, like pretty much giving away their eggs, or them taking their eggs away from them. So where the fuck are they using these? What are they using, right? Like, are they making fucking babies And of course, duh, but I'm answering with a question. I mean, sorry, I'm I'm asking it with a question, but I already know the answer type of thing. So what I'm saying is like, why are they using people's women's eggs randomly? Taking it from them and giving it to people who either cannot have children or they're using it to make some fucking test tube babies for fucking what is what I'm trying to figure out. What's the real reason needing this? Because I doubt it that a lot of these damn celebrities, whoever the fuck have and billionaires and shit like that, are you know taking in the children and like that like it's their own, obviously. So it just had me thinking about those missing children. I don't know why. It's just random, but somebody else said it was, it had them thinking about the that show Handmaid's Tale, which is crazy because that sounds like we're about a couple of years. We're not far from that. We're not far from some shit happened like in Handmaid's Tale. That shit was very. It seems like it could happen at any moment. Like that's what we're going towards. So it made me just think about a lot of shit. Like why are they trying to take women in and hold them against their will to steal their eggs from them or their eggs from them? It's just like having someone as sexual servitude, using them just to get fucking pregnant, just for them to carry a child for them. It's like forcing them to carry their children and not asking them, like, hey, would you want to be a surrogate? They're forcing them to be to pretty much be surrogates, but not necessarily because I don't think they're actually like becoming pregnant. I think it's more so of they're using the eggs for something else. There has to be some insemination or some other shit that's going on. So who really fucking knows? Or lab rat it, if you know what I mean, or freezing the eggs to be used is like repopulation or something. So it's kind of odd. And it's like, who are they really for? Um, and is wild because it's constantly a battle of we don't have enough this, we don't have enough that, and we don't have enough resources, people, all this other shit. Okay, so why the fuck is it, why is it still, why are people still trying to bring more in if we don't have enough as is? Even though we do, even though a lot of the shit is kind of like mass produced in a way where it's not natural and shit's fucked. It's like, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, um, what? Stop with the threats. Okay, people be odd. Anyways, thank you. Because I was like, what? I mean, I didn't. It wasn't up there. It said it was like it was hidden because that's just how my shit's set up. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? What the fuck are people talking about? I get it. Not people don't give a fuck about anything that's not to do with them and their small ass world. So there's that. But I don't know what the fuck. Whatever. So yeah, so Chance the Rapper, okay, something about Chance or something like that. Whatever, I don't listen to his music because shit was trash. Um, so it doesn't really matter. Something about Canada can be significant or something to do with high fructose corn syrup. I don't know what they're doing with that. Maybe it could be something to do with the formula. Then I just get that for Aquarius. Yeah, it's something about the formula. Something could be changing with high fructose corn syrup because I'm also getting something to do with Canada, but I don't think Canada has. Is there? Are they the same as like Europe and shit, where they're taking a lot of took a lot of additives and shit like that that's not good, for consumption and all that other stuff. Didn't they? They banned stuff too, haven't? Did they ban high fructose corn syrup? I don't know if they did or not. Canada might have. I wouldn't know because I don't look into what the fuck Canada does or anybody else really. But I mean, I know of Europe at least. Um, but yeah, Czechoslovakia. Okay, so Something to do with the Russian military, or I don't know what the fuck you would call it for them. I think it is that shit. But something about Russia or their military or something like that. Something about their government or the military or whatever the case may be. It could be something significant when it comes to that. But yeah, something about Italy too could be significant. I already got Rome and ancient Rome and Greece and a whole bunch of other shit too. So I don't know what the fuck's going on in Europe. There's a lot of things going on everywhere, but of course, some shit is more significant than others. Um, but yeah, Ferris wheel. Somebody also could really something about Dial soap, but the antibacterial, the regular gold bar. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but somebody could be using that, or they can be something could be going on with it. Which I always use that whenever I had gotten a piercing. That was back in the day, though. It was usually the best thing, but I don't know what it was all in it because I never really read shit back then. I never really read like the ingredients for stuff. Um, who knows how it really like what was all really in it, but it did the trick for the most part in certain situations. But yeah, Elon Musk can be significant to somebody, or it's definitely something to do with news, politics, all of that. Oh, okay, something about Twitter. Okay, so something about Twitter. Well, I can't because I don't use Twitter, but I used to. Twitter always seemed like it was like the toy in a Cracker Jack box or whatever, a little prize in a Cracker Jack box. That's how I seen Twitter back in the day. Now and it's like I don't even know. I didn't even know people still be on it because it kind of reminds me of Instagram without all the fluff. So I never understood why it was so many fucking platforms and most of them do the same shit. Not all of them, but most. But I feel like it was a lot more like, controversial things going on, conversations, stuff like that when it came to Twitter than places like Facebook and shit. Like I feel like Facebook and Instagram and all that other shit was just for show. But I felt like Twitter was more so a place you would want to be if you really wanted to know what the fuck was going on. Um, I thought it was unique, but I don't know about now. I have no clue. So yeah, starter engines. So somebody can dev something about NASCAR or whatever, or something about racing. But can also be get ready to go or get ready